Now that we got the den practically done, we've got a few more things to do out here in the hallway. We still need the railing. We still need to do something under here to close off that storage area. And we need to do something here under the steps. Now, we built this wall for structural reasons because the steps used to bounce. And it's a perfect opportunity for a closet. So my preference would have been to put in a closet door here and just put a bar and whatever, a shelf, and that would have been great storage all the way back. But Julie had another vision here. She wanted to have some kind of a drop zone, which will just have a bench with baskets underneath for shoes, and then it'll have coat hooks here, a shelf above, so they could just come in from the garage and drop their coats and their shoes and make their way upstairs. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Once upon a time, a boy met a girl working for a mouse. They fell in love and realized they'd never own their own home working for the mouse. So they packed up a big truck and moved to New Jersey, lived in a basement to save money for a year, and bought a foreclosure to fix up while they lived there. This is their story. So this is the seat, and it's just laying on top of the baskets for now, just to get the positioning. But we have this outlet to contend with, and we debated moving the outlet. We also have the switch too, but the outlet would have been in the way. So we're actually going to, push it back a little bit more. So that way the outlet plate will be accessible there, no problem. We won't have to do anything with it, and that's fine. We've got the space here, so it's just going to push everything back a little bit.
That's easy.
It's a little one. Oh yeah, they should be easy at this point. You're an expert.
Oh, with all that.
Now, using our trusty laser level here, which guess who got one for Christmas? Josh did. So, and I actually broke mine and need to make, I got another one for Christmas too. So anyway, what we can do with these is we have it right on this edge. You can see the red line there. That's perfectly flush, for this plane, if you will. So I can measure from this corner in, and I can measure from that corner in. That's how we're going to lay this out. All right, so we use the laser to measure from this point here over 25 inches. That's that mark there. And we did it top and bottom and put these stringers in. And unfortunately, there was no stud there. The stud's about here. So not ideal, but we put them in with drywall anchors. There's like 5 anchors on each side. And that's what's going to hold the plywood back. Okay. Oh, you got the good side out. Good.
Yep. I spun it. Try to be smart.
There we go. Who's there? Nice, right?
Not too bad.
For free. Yeah, I had that at the old house. I don't even remember what project I used it for. And of course, when you have the space, you hang on to things like that. But I moved to a smaller house and I don't have the space, so it came here. And it's going to go tight to the top, but we're going to have to get the nail gun fired up to shoot some nails into it. That is nice. Actually, if I put a couple of screws in the bottom, it'll stay put. There you go. You can let it go. It's not going to fall.
Okay. Just make sure it didn't like fall back.
That's good. So we're going to be putting molding on the sides. That'll hold it nice and tight there.
Yep.
And we're going to put the bench, that'll be screwed in through it. And the shelf support here will be screwed through it too. So it'll be held. I'm not worried about it coming loose.
Yeah, it's fine.
Are we keeping you awake?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I can't sleep in.
You want to quit?
No. I'm tired.
Me too. We get the lights on the front of the house too. Nice. Okay. I think it's right here.
There we go.
Alright, good.
Upside down. This is the top.
Oh, you're right. Oh well. You go up, I go down.
That's fine.
Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now the trick here is we did a rabbet on the table saw, and that's going to hide the front edge of the plywood. And it almost doesn't even need this. Alright, I'll put more in, but that's enough for now at least. And this is where the coat hooks will go. Bueno. I like it. It needs to be sanded, but that's pretty good. Nice tight joint. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to go in the middle. And we'll figure out exactly where that is. See, that's why I wanted it, because it's the board's not flat, so I needed it in the corners so I could pull it in place. I just need you to push down in the corner there, Josh.
Okay.
All right, good and sturdy. Good, it's nice and tight. And we gotta figure out exactly where it goes, because that's not where it goes. That's not centered. All right, we'll figure it out. All right, good. All right, 4 3/4, and then 9 1/2. And then these are gonna go like that. Good. Okay, got hooks. Give me a jacket. Wonderful. Look how well that fits. Even though it's a hoodie. The drop zone is largely complete. We've got a shelf up top where they can put gloves and scarves and things like that. And then 4 hooks for coats and hats. And then of course on the bottom is where the shoes are gonna go in these bins down here. They are going to put some wheels on them at the bottom, but they haven't put them on yet. And that way they can slide them in and out without scratching the floor. But this color here is called ebony. And there is a little bit of a secret here because it is kind of dark, right? So all I have to do, look at that. It has a motion sensor light right up here. Really simple thing, rechargeable. I use them all over my house and it's just magnetic. It sits up top there. It's awesome. So perfect spot for coming in with muddy boots and wet yuck stuff from the snow and anything. It's just really a great spot. And it's a perfect solution for underneath the steps. They are really thrilled with the way this drop zone turned out. Perfect use of space. And they just added a couple of baskets at the top for gloves and scarves, and it just really completes the look. Leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. We've done so much to this house already, but there's a lot more to come. So be sure to subscribe and watch every episode of The Living Flip.